Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect here on the Game Professor channel. I am your host, the Game Professor, and today, even though we still have a number of side quests available, we have a biotic commune to check out, we have an exogeny facility to check out, we have shipments to check out, and then the continued collection-based ones. Though, as you can see, we only have one more light metal and 4 more heavy metals to take care of, so we're really close on the valuable minerals at the very least. But we are actually going nice long swath of side quest episodes there. So we are going to go to Virmire. Head to Virmire and rendezvous with the Solarian team. So that's what we're doing.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Of course.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Yep. So, just our little wrap-up of that. So, and we are very close to Virmire, as we can see. I think it's going to have us go around a couple. Yeah, so to Virmire we go, and looks like Hawk is the only star system within Century Omega. But here we have Virmire, so we know exactly where we're landing. But first, as always, going to just double check all of the planets, just to make sure there's nothing we can scan. And nothing so far. I thought at least one of these would have something for us to scan. Apparently not. Well, fine. To Virmire we go then. And we can see here, Virmire is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position in the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. Very interesting. Very long orbital period, and relatively quick day. But let's land and see what all we have to do to get to the Solarian team. And per usual, gotta have our ladies. And I did notice that I have a bunch of
Man,
levels.
I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration too.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Sounds
I'll get
good.
you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Excellent.
You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little snarky here. Don't get cocky, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Alright, but like I was saying, I am very quickly going to level up Tali and Liara. Put those into her lift, and actually, I'm just going to go straight into shotguns for Tali. But this way, no, everybody is fully up to speed on that front. And I will say, I'm recording this within an hour of seeing the newly released footage of slash the trailer, the new trailer for the Legendary Edition. And holy cow, I am so excited. I'm so excited. The work that they've done to fix up the first game is remarkable. It looks so good. Yeah, I don't need to be using the heavy artillery technically, but I like making things go boom. It's going to be right under that, or right behind that outcropping here, I think. Yep, there we are. Oops. Well, fine. Be that way, drone. Wonderful. Nice up-close explosion. But yeah, they've definitely really worked on the look and feel of the gameplay. It looks like with the first game, and have made it more in line with Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, so that's exactly what I was hoping that they were going to do. So I'm very pleased with that. Alright, Rocket Trooper. And like I have said previously, I am going to be doing a new playthrough of the Legendary Edition once it's out. So that'll be a more typical playthrough for me. So just a reminder of some of the things that I'm doing differently with this playthrough from what I usually do. I usually do Broshep. I usually go for a renegade characterization. So I'll usually do this in terms of the background. It's usually the what is it? The ruthless background, where you sacrifice your entire team or something like that, and I always still romance Liara, stuff like that, but I definitely am not as nice as I am being in this particular playthrough. Oh my goodness, my nose is very displeased right now. But yeah, that's what you all will have to look forward to in regard to that playthrough once the Legendary Edition is out. I'm very excited for that. I think that it's going to be a lot of fun to play a new version of the game in such quick succession, actually. I like the challenge that offers. And it's a very different type of challenge from what I usually will do in regard to these games. So it is going to be good stuff. And I really hope that everybody who's watching now is excited for that possibility. That placement makes no sense. I am very confused as to where those enemies are. I'm very confused. Well, let's do this. And hopefully... Yep, there's a trooper. There we are. Well, we got something over here. Oh, there we are. It's a sniper. Oh, fabulous. It's a sniper and some stalkers. Come on. So close to getting these guys. There we go. Oh, and a ghost. Fabulous. And there really is no difference, really, between the stalkers and the ghosts. I think technically the ghosts are a slightly more difficult enemy, but they're the same. But in regard to the remakes again, I'm very curious to see what the difference of the Mass Effect 2 / Mass Effect 3 style gameplay is like for this first game. I've seen the side-by-side of the different looks. Specifically, they were looking at part of Virmire, not at the a little later on the planet than we are now, but really cool stuff. I'll include a link to the BioWare website to show you everything that they have on there, and I'll also include a link to the tweet that has the trailer, because it really is good stuff. They obviously have put a ton of work into... Oh, that was dumb of me. Here we go. Ooh. He is shooting off these beams much faster than they usually go off. This is quite irritating. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was just an epic fail on my part. I really hate Geth Colossi. They are incredibly annoying enemies. There we are. And there's one more. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Got a little armature over there trying to get us. And I do know that this is just an armature. There we are. Further evidence of it just being an armature is how quickly it went down comparatively to the Colossus. It's hiding. It's actually hiding from me. Wow. Little armature. Oh, more armatures. Go. Ooh, hello. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, to get this other little armature. There we are. Sweet. Oh yeah, there are actually two Colossi still. I remember as I look at the mini-map. And technically the one that I'm about to go after is one that could be avoided, but I'd rather get the experience, basically. Oh. Oh, damn. My timing is way off. There we go. Oh! What? There we go. Better timing that time. There we are. And since we have the time and the Omni Gel, I'm going to repair. But I'm thinking what we will end up getting through this episode will probably get right up to the start of the infiltration that we are going to be doing of Saren's facility here. And yeah. Again, just a case of taking advantage of being able to... Oh! Well, shoot. Get the experience. There we go. And again, we'll do a quick little repair once we're done with this Colossus. Oh, hello. Actually, we'll do that repair now. Because that last blast just did us a good one. Dang. Alright. We're just about down on this Colossus, though. There we go. So, yeah. And then, I'm not going to worry about the last little enemy that's over there, because it's not really something I have to worry about in the grand scheme of things. I will do a couple shots above, just because I know there are sometimes enemies hidden. I think
we must find a way to disable their artillery.
That we do, Liara. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, oh, a destroyer. Fabulous. Just what I wanted to be fighting against. Well, that did damage, and that's the important thing. Oh, no, I can't quite get it high enough there. Oh, maybe now? Oh, maybe I got it, actually. That's what that looks like. Alright. Back up we go. Or, up we go, rather. Not really back up. And again, there's our destroyer. Alright. Oh, perfect. With the singularity. Fabulous, Liara. You're the best. Categorically the best. Ooh, actually, we might, looking at timing, we might be able to do a bit more than I thought we'd be able to. So awesome.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now.
Sweet.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
You got it, Tally. Okay. What about armor? I'd like to get myself a better armor. If anything, if I could get an upgraded version of the mercenary armor, I'd be super down for that. I really like the mercenary armor for this particular build that I've done. That'll be one thing. Ooh. Duelist. Yeah, that'll be something to check. Maybe that'll be good for me. I will be intrigued to see if it continues with the individual armor pieces, like... Oh boy. Well, I'm just gonna back off there a little bit, because it is possible to drive off of the drivable surface and sink the Mako. So, we are not gonna do that. Oh, god dang it. I thought we were done. I thought we were done. There we go. There we go. Huh. I was not expecting that. There we go. Excellent. Well, I think we got... Ah, there we are. There's the one that I'm still seeing. Beautiful. And just a couple more to get, and we should be good. Or maybe one more. Yep. The ladies are shooting at him. Ah, yes, another destroyer. Oh, 2 destroyers. Well, okay. Well, shoot. You've already used your singularity. That's slightly unhelpful. Let's use throw. And... oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Beautiful. And this last destroyer, let's get an overload on you. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Oof. Definitely getting into some of the harder fights. So, always fun.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Sweet. Definitely gonna loot first, though. Oh, and of course I screwed up. Luckily, we have a ton of Omnigel. Alright. Those will mostly be good money at this point. Because... There are weapons that are better than the Spectre Master gear if you get to high enough levels of the weapons, but... And... my character is a high enough level at this point, I'm probably going to start getting them, but regardless, the nice thing about the Spectre Master gear is they're really well balanced versions of weapons. So really solid for just about any player. And it is very...
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Alright. Alright. Well, we will have to talk to the Solarian captain then. That looks like a camp.
There is the Solarian camp.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. And there's the Normandy off to the right. Sweet.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Naturally.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
Yeah.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
The message was unclear.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Yeah, what can you tell me about this?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
But what's he doing?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Okay.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Well, yeah, I would say we have to stop this. And obviously, we've talked to Rex and know about the genophage. I like to give Rex a certain degree of agency within this conversation, though.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Yeah.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll listen to me.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
All right, I understand.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
All right. Sounds good.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
I don't remember what they say when I just ask about him.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
You're right.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Not surprising. All right, though. I do want to start off, I think, by talking to Commander Rentola. And I can check out this medical station. And, of course, I managed to fat finger it. All right. Okay. Light armor. That's less great. And that's Rex blowing off some steam.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you'd have much.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
The message was unclear.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
All right.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
All right. So, of course, because I don't have Tally equipped technically Doesn't really do much. Really have nothing. I can at least get the licenses and the grenade upgrade. I feel like that amp could be good for Liara, so we'll get that. And other than that, I'm actually probably just going to sell a bunch of stuff at this point. Yeah, we'll just... Honestly, there's a biotic amp and an Omni tool called the Savant. That's irritating. Then, yeah, we'll just kind of get rid of doubles, essentially. Oh. And then what we'll do, I mean, you can see just, still, the Kovlyov is a great weapon. I believe the higher level versions of it are where it gets better than the Master Gear, but still really good stuff. The big problem with it, though, is the accuracy rating. Really low accuracy rating. Let's see here. Lots of various things. Sorry, I realize this is a slightly more boring little bit here. I'm not going to do much else. There we are. I am curious to see how this is. Okay. So lower damage, or better damage protection, lower shields, lower tech and biotic protection. So actually not that great for me. Like I said, I really just want to upgrade my mercenary armor. But what we are going to do is we're going to talk to Rex, and this is where we're going to finish off this episode. But as you can tell, he is not happy right now.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Easy, Rex.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple, and you know that, Rex.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. You did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Well, I wouldn't be doing it otherwise, first off. So...
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Yeah.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
All right. So... And that is legit a moment. You can lose Rex at that point. And that can have drastic effects down the line in the course of the games. So pretty significant to save him there. But with that, guys, I'm just going to very quickly see if we can collect any things here. I like communications relays. This might give us another mission. Nope, just adding to the codex, fine. Well, but anyway, we are going to end the episode here, everybody, and then when we come back, I will quickly talk to everybody just to kind of run through all of the bits of dialogue that are available, but then we will talk to Captain Kirahi and we will continue on. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server to join the conversation. And if you are so inclined to support me monetarily, follow the link to my Patreon where you can become a game scholar. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off, and I will see you then.